world of agentic AI represents a capability milestone, but it also marks a new frontier of risk. The question for us as leaders is no longer just, is the AI analysis correct, but can we control what the AI does next? This isn't a theoretical problem for the future. The risks are becoming tangible. While your legal team is grappling with the EU AI Act, your marketing department could be experimenting with an autonomous AI agent that quietly violates it. This is Shadow AI, now supercharged and available to everyone. OpenAI's launch of its agent capabilities in ChatGPT is the moment this problem moved from a back-office IT concern to a strategic issue. This isn't just a smarter chatbot. It's a virtual employee that can access your calendar, connect to corporate apps, and interact with customers, all with minimal oversight. So let's be very clear about what we are dealing with. A standard generative AI, like ChatGPT, is a reactive tool. You give it a prompt, it gives you a response. An AI agent, by contrast, is an autonomous actor. You give it a goal, and it can independently design and execute a sequence of steps to achieve it. A standard AI can write a travel itinerary for you. An AI agent can be told, book me the most efficient business trip to Frankfurt next Tuesday. And it will then browse websites, compare prices, access your calendar, and book the flight. This ability to take action, to exercise real power in the digital world, is the key difference. And for any manager, especially in a regulated industry, power without control is the definition of a nightmare. The temptation is to make these agents smarter by fine-tuning them on our internal company data. But this creates a dangerous paradox. By making the agent more capable, you also make it more perfect reflection of your organization's hidden biases. If your historical sales data shows your team unintentionally neglected a certain market segment, an autonomous agent trained on that data won't magically correct this. It will execute the patterns it learns with terrifying efficiency, systematically hard-coding your blind spots into its operation. This leads to a worrying observation. The industry is largely focused on the wrong thing. The race is to increase agent capabilities. But as business leaders, we must be obsessed with maintaining control. An essay by Toby Ott from Oxford Martin AI Governance Initiative highlights this perfectly. It suggests that the probability of an agent successfully completing a complex task decays exponentially with each step. A high 99% success rate on one step becomes just a 37% success rate over 100 steps. The cost of human supervision to catch these failures can quickly erase any benefit from automation. The industry is building a faster car. We need to be building better brakes. So how do we govern these agents? Traditional AI governance is like building a fence. You set your policies and deploy the model inside those static constraints. Agentic AI governance is more like walking a very strong and unpredictable dog. A fence is useless. You need an elastic leash, a constant connection, and the ability to pull back forcefully at a moment's notice. As you prepare to lead your teams through this new reality, I want to leave you with 4 questions you should be asking right now. What is the blast radius? For any proposed AI agent, what is the absolute worst-case scenario if it malfunctions? Where is the off switch? Do we have a reliable, immediate, and human-accessible way to shut it down? How do we define success? Is the agent's goal purely efficiency, or have we embedded guardrails for safety, compliance, and ethics? Are we training for competence or compliance? Are we teaching the agent to be good at its job, or are we also teaching it the rules it must not break? The era of agentic AI is here. Building the control systems, the dynamic leashes, the tripwires, the off switches, is the most critical management task for the years to come. This isn't about stifling innovation. It's about creating the conditions of safety and trust that will allow true, sustainable innovation to flourish.